What's up, everybody, and welcome to what will be the final review of the Season Stars program. This is Group 11, and we've got Doug Baldwin, Carlos Dunlap. We've also got a couple new players in the game that you'll see here, and we'll make sure we get to those guys. But let's take a look at the first guys available today. We'll kick it off right away with Doug Baldwin. He has Route Runner and Slot Expert, and that's actually going to overboost his route running to 97. You know we like to get 96, but good catch in traffic at 95. Spec is decent. He's only 5'10", so you're going to look to this guy to be a route runner across the middle with good catch in traffic. He's pretty elusive after the catch at 91, and the speed's pretty decent at 93. I'd compare him maybe to Emmanuel Sanders, who was a login reward. Now, I don't think he's going to stay at 285, but I think for the right role, this Dougie Baldwin could be the guy you need, and it's good to see him grab a season star before the program winds down. Next up is Carlos Dunlap. So this guy I'm really surprised about. He's got 98 finesse move if he's chemmed up, which is amazing, but 86 speed. Now, 6'6", it's something that I've always liked about the Dunlap. 89 acceleration, 94 block shed if you chem him up. Only 87 strength. That's a little weak for my liking, and his power move's not up to 90 on the other side. So it's a little tough for me to say. I think you can get much cheaper finesse move available than the cost. And then I don't know if he's an every down guy at 87 strength. It's nice to see that block shed get puffed up, but I think you can get cheaper strength elsewhere. Not sure if he's an every down guy. I love the size. I love the acceleration. Speed's not quite there. He just hasn't quite had... He had the one team of the week, but he hasn't quite advanced with the meta. So I would pass on Dunlap until the price comes down a little bit. Now, Williamson's a guy I want to look at for 40K. He's got Field General, which means he's 6'1" with 88 speed, 92 block shed, 89 hit power, and pretty good power move in the middle. So it's just that at this point, at 6'1", at 88 speed, that's... Look, every week a great middle linebacker seems to come out. You know, budget guys, Quan Alexander's, the old Urlacher. There's a ton. There's a ton. There's a dude from the Jets. There's coverage guys. There's run stuff guys. There's big hitter guys. There's Gronk out of position. There's so many ways to get good abilities there, and you only really need 2 guys max. So I just don't know if this is the next guy, but he's certainly a pretty rock solid good budget player if you're getting back into it. You can take a look at Avery Williamson. Now, Booker's the halfback of the bunch. You know, we're not really looking at the line much today. There's a secure pass blocker in there, but 93 speed. Now, what's cool about this guy is the mobile blocker is a lineman thing that gives you speed, and they put it on a halfback. And so you do get a boost of speed. One of the only ways to get that. So that's pretty interesting. 94 Excel. 91 truck with 89 elusive. It was a bummer you can't get that a little more without having to spend a motor. If you had that at 90 with 93 speed, that would be pretty good. 80 strength. For 16K, this is a really good halfback. Really kind of digging in and seeing the balance in the speed. Nothing wrong with this back for 10K by the time he settles in. Sorensen is the next guy, 16K. Now, he's 6'2". He's a safety. He's a tip drill waiting to happen. He's a tip drill milestone waiting to happen. 91 speed, 92 zone, and play rec 90. So he's above 90 in all 3 big categories that we like. Doesn't have the pop, but decent block shed. And he's 6'2". So, look, 6'2" with coverage stats. Tip drill waiting to happen, milestone, and 95 acceleration. So I like the way this guy plays. He's going to be a 10K guy, and I think you'll get some good value there. So that's the look at the Season Stars. And a farewell to this Season Star program, guys. Let me know, if you like this program, if you want to see more of it in the future. Are you looking forward to something else? Was there a guy that you wanted that you thought was a shoo-in and didn't grab anything or something like that? But let us know. Real quick, Carson Wentz grabs Conductor along with the lineman identifier that he already has. Floyd gets an edge setter. Shepard gets the P. Darron Lee is the guy I was talking about earlier. He's now got hot hands. Let's look at his price. And then Buckner gets inside blitzer. He's much stronger than Dunlap. He's the same size, same height, and he is a little more balanced. I'm sure he's maybe not as caught. I mean, that's an option. And then Howard goes with ankle breaker. So we'll dive in. Lee costs you $95K, so that's much, much more expensive, obviously, than the gentleman we just looked at, a middle linebacker, but obviously some upgrades speed-wise, not necessarily size-wise. Okay, the 4 new guys, you have McKinney, who adds the competitor chemistry. He's going to boost some guys up. He's going to give linebackers tackle, finesse move, and play rec, so you could get an extra play rec move. 87, 6'4", which I love. 89 speed, 91 excel. This is fast for a guy like McKinney. I mean, just look at his frame. So for him to get 89 speed is really good. With 87 zone, you're going to get good animations in the middle. He's got some pop in his bat, decent block shed. Oh, good strength. And this guy's legit. Now, he's going to end up being costly because he is a competitor. But I don't love what he boosts. I don't mind a little play rec and a little finesse, but I think he can do it cheaper. So, and you're not going to get that on linemen. You're only going to get it on linebackers. So I'll hold on McKinney till I see the real price, but not a bad little item. Geno Atkins jumps in at 84 speed at DT with 86 excel, 99 block shed, 97 power move, 95 strength. Basically end game. Signature series though, tough to find. Gonna be super expensive. Really good athleticism for a DT if you don't want to move a DE inside and you want to play. I don't maybe love these chemistries. But you do get a little speed, a little power move. That's actually not bad at inside blitzer. He's had quite a few versions, so that's where you see him kind of stack up and play well. But, wow, that's a good Atkins. Next up, Quinn, tip drill. Little pick specialist. This guy will be a milestone waiting to happen. 93 speed, 94 play rec, 94 zone. So he's better than the guy we just looked at with the excel. And he's 6 feet. He's not 6'2". But once again, the price and the cost is really what's going to factor in. He also doesn't have, he has the same block shed as the Chiefs guy and same hit power. So, you know, can you save it? Can you save some coins? Grab the Chiefs guy, see if he can hold up and play. You know, he's about 3 less at the 3 key positions we like, but they're a similar style and he's taller. So maybe you save some coins in that situation, but you know I do like some tip drill. And then lastly, Darren Sproles has 97 agility. That's always a thing he's known for. You can boost it up to 98. He's got 92 speed. 92 route running at halfback. That's amazing. 92 route running. He's never been super fast, but he's always had really good agility and acceleration. So you got to kind of see if that's going to get the job done for you. That's right on the board. I wouldn't go much slower. Good carry. And 95 elusiveness. So this is a guy you get involved in the passing game, 87 catching traffic, and see if the short, his 5'6" frame actually maybe helps him be able to run a little bit better. He's also got the route runner and slot expert, which is good for what his role would be in your offense if you don't want to go with the shady. So those are your options for this week. Let me know, again, about those season stars. I'll be jumping on stream for a little secret stream. I'm going to be utilizing some new guys like Moss, Curse, and mixing it up. Hopefully this video helps you guys out. If it does, make sure to drop a like. This is Zfarls with the review of the Group 11 season stars. Until next time, guys, don't forget, lock up.